Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. I am not a fitness expert. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a certified trainer. Heck, I didn't even sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night. But I am an independent teen Beachbody coach, and I've successfully completed P90X and P90X Plus several times, and I want to talk about it. Well, in case you didn't notice, I'm wearing the same thing as my last podcast, except I adjusted the camera a little bit and I put on a Mazatlan hat to make you think it's a brand new week. Yeah, I'm doing these podcasts back to back because by the time I'm trying to publish this particular podcast, I will be in, not Mazatlan. I will be in Mexico, though. So this podcast is coming out a little bit late. So deal. But I'm sure I've had a fun time and probably have a little bit of a tan and everything going on. So next week, you'll get to see that. But anyway, I wanted to give my final assessment of Chalean Extreme because I just finished it. As a matter of fact, I am just now completed a first week of P90X. And so now that I've finished Chalean Extreme, what did I think? I think it's been pretty cool. I'm going to get rid of the cat hat. A phenomenal program, and I told you that all along. It may not be for the total beginner, but definitely customizable for people that have just looking for that next phase after they've maybe done a boot camp type of program, and very challenging, but customizable to lift heavy according to whatever heavy means to you. Heavy to me, I could have lifted heavier, but my back wouldn't allow it. But because of the slow lifting, I felt like I really benefited from the workouts. Did not follow the meal plan, and I'm hoping Lori out there will join me on a future podcast because she is following that nutrition guide and she can shed some light on how that's working for her. But the entire 90 days that I was doing the program, comfortably sore after every week. And I felt that I really got some great results, and I know that I work my body in many different ways than I had in other workout programs. Now that I'm back to P90X, yes, the soreness is a lot more intense, just from the sheer number of push-ups that you're doing and the pull-ups from that, and the leg work is a lot different. And even the arms. I mean, the workout lengths are different too. But Chalean Extreme, I am going to keep. I'll bring back. I particularly liked the middle phase and the last phase, which are called push and lean. There is another set of DVDs or another DVD that goes with the series for the deluxe version. I do not have that. That may be ramping it up a little bit more, or a nice maintenance phase. I don't know, but I really like that option. So I may try that out, and I'll let you know how that goes. The one thing that I found was a major challenge with Chalean Extreme is that last phase, you do you interject a video called Extreme Abs. And no breaks on that. I mean, that one to me rivaled the Ab Ripper X. I'm sure some of you would debate, but for me, it was just as challenging, and I was ready with the pause button a few times and having to take a little bit of a break once in a while. Great workout, and I even had some friends that did the Extreme Abs and the Ab Ripper back to back. Now there's an amazing thing, but Yeah, Chalean Extreme. I liked the program, and I can see myself doing little bursts of 30-day workouts, interjecting that here and there as things move on. I don't know if I'm going to do another traditional set of P90X. We'll just see how that goes. And but for those people that have done P90X and weren't wanting to do Chalean Extreme, I say maybe revisit that option, particularly the second phase and the third phase of that program, just because I think it will challenge you and pleasantly surprise you at what you can do when you're lifting very heavy weights and throwing yourself off balance a little bit to really stabilize and work that core. So give that a shot. One thing that we got introduced to at Summit, I do not have video footage from this, but many of us are very excited in a very fearful way. I believe coming out this summer, don't quote me on that, but Sean T, the guy that does hip hop abs and rockin' body and a couple of dance type of workouts, has one called Insanity that's coming out, and it's basically a lot of cardio interval training, but instead of the intervals being this moderate level of cardio and then bursting out with the intensity for a short period and then coming back to a moderate intensity, it reverses that and makes long, sustained versions of really super high intensity and then short rest period and then back up to long, high intensity. We got a taste of that at Summit a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago by the time this podcast is out, and it was crazy. I mean, many of us just grabbing our shorts and like, oh, we were out. Look for that this summer. Should be a wild one. Anyway. So that's all I have to say about Chalean. A fabulous workout and definitely a nice compliment to P90X out there. I think Chalean may appeal to the female crowd a lot more. At least I have many female friends that really have taken a liking to it. So a nice option for those husband and wife teams out there that are deciding, should we do the X, should we do Chalean? I even have a husband and wife team that has just recently joined me as coaches. And they bought both programs, and they're both doing Chalean together, and then they're both going to do the X together. So, hey, togetherness, models for the family, and being walking billboards of health. That's an impressive thing. People are seeing the benefit of this health and fitness, and then deciding, hey, I can make an impact on somebody else and maybe earn some extra income along the way, so they naturally become a coach. I do want to thank all of the people that have signed up, that have joined my team so far. I don't know how many states as of this podcast, but I believe we're up to at least half of the United States covered with 25 coaches. That could be more by the time this airs. So I'm really proud of what we've been building here, and know that we're going to make an impact across America and across the world. So anyway, hey, I'm having a good time in Mexico. Actually, I'm on my way back and by the time this publishes. And I just wanted to let you know that, remember, it's never too late. Take care, and we'll see you next week. I need your help to join Beachbody in reversing the trend of obesity in this nation, and I'm looking to get somebody on my team from every single state in the United States and eventually throughout the world.